created a lot of enemies. It's been like the worst year of my life. I don't even know where to start. I created a lot of enemies. My brother, you bitch ass nigga, you gossiping. And I had to listen to my mother say some shit out of her mouth that she shouldn't have said out of her mouth. Since you like to gossip, you bitch ass nigga, I protected you. You bitch ass nigga, I protected you. Being that you like to gossip, Wayne, you could tell everybody that you was the first motherfucker that molested me. My big brother, my father's son, you bitch ass nigga. You like to gossip? Tell him. I ain't never felt love in my life. I fought hard for my mother in that coma. She woke up and shitted on me. All I seen was hate as a child. I got beat for any and every fucking thing. Like a runaway slave. I got beat in my house. I got beat up when I went outside in Bronx River. The eyes is the window to the soul. What the fuck my eyes telling you right now? I did so many felony favors with nothing in return. Yeah, y'all think it's sweet? To anybody and everybody that follow me, if you see me on the run and you see the headline saying I did some crazy shit, understand that I got snakes all around me. Even my fucking brother lined me up, tried to get me shot in the hospital room next to my mother's body that was in a coma. And she woke up protecting that bitch ass nigga. I was one of them niggas. I love women and hate them at the same time. My life was so fucked up. My mother treated me so fucked up. I used to beat women with Hennessy bottles, throw them down a flight of steps, stomp them out. All my hate that I was raised with was taken out on females. My sister, biggest pastor in the fucking country. One of them, Medina Pullins. Not one time did that rape victim, yeah, she was raped. That bitch is the biggest pastor in the fucking country. One of them, she ain't never caught me not one fucking time. Or her pastor husband. They was there for Donald Trump taking pictures with him. Never caught me not one time. They asked me, little brother, are you all right? I seen a lot of betrayal. I see a lot of snakes. I see a lot of vultures. I see a lot of leeches.
I want to tell you my secret now. I see dead people.
Woke up out of a coma hating me because she looking like a bad mother because I was molested umpteen times by umpteen amount of people. I'm going to embarrass and humiliate and expose so many of you niggas that knew what Africa Bambaataa was doing. It's been like the worst year of my life. Then my sister got raped. If she really got raped.
Look at you, man. I see you sitting on the couch about to roll up that big old ball of nasty ass, sticky ass, stimmy ass Strebo. Ugh, that shit is weak. Watching Maury Povich. Hey, which bring me to thought. Bitch, I'm not the father. Angie, Tammy, Renee, Felicia, Michelle, and the little bitch Fifi 759 bitch, I'm not. I wore a rubber that night. Everest College is accredited by the West Coast Commission of Non-Accredited Schools. You can learn anything. They got courses in whatever you want to know. Criminology, plumbing, dope chopping, dope cooking, weed transporting, anything. Even if you want to go on the other side of the law, you can learn some shit. Hey, what's that shit like when you like junior lawyer?
Legal. You mean paralegal?
Yeah. Oh, smart-ass community college nigga like that. Don't you want to do something with your life? All you do is smoke street ball all day. You don't take care of your kids, nigga. Bitch, you strip all night. I'm studying gynecologist. Yes, ladies, I specialize in ovarian observations. And your boy do free pap smears and mammograms on the 1st and 15th. Enrolling in Everest, up my pimp game 2,000%, nigga. There's some cool bitches at this motherfucker, and check this out. They all got low self-esteem. You got cool-ass black broads, busted down snow bunnies, white stringy hair, dog-smelling bitches and shit. You got some motherfucking cool-ass Latinas with nice asses and lips and titties that's ready to fuck. Me llamo es el verga de burro. Yo tengo más grande verga de todos. You remember that bad light-skinned bitch Sierra from the commercial? The one that kind of looked like Felicia Keys? Your boy fucked that bitch, nigga. Nigga, trill shit, I ain't lying. Skeeted her up, nigga, all over her face. Nigga, I was dropping balls on that hard. Throw them balls. And if your bread ain't right, don't even trip, cause Everest College accepts all forms of payment for your tuition, nigga. Real shit, nigga. WIC, EBT, food stamps. My nigga, if you really about your grinding, if you really about your paper, my nigga, you can get your motherfucking bachelor's degree in 3 months, nigga. You too can aspire to make minimum wage one day, pimping. Fuck the University of Phoenix, nigga. I'm down with Everest, nigga. Everest, nigga. Everest, nigga.
And I knew, even though I was being molested by multiple different people, including you, Wayne, you bitch ass nigga, you like the fucking go run and tell that. I could get you to gossip, but I couldn't get you to support me against Africa Bambaataa or nothing else. I protected you for a long time, until my mother sat up there and repeated some shit you said to Buddy, little gay faggot. I tried to protect you, big brother. You the first one that molested me, you bitch ass nigga. You like the gossip, well run and tell that. Why don't you tell everybody how you molested me, big brother? I ain't got nothing but pain to give. I ain't protecting nobody that ain't protecting me no more. Fuck all of y'all.
What up, and welcome once again to Conscious Speculation. Today we gonna put a few nails in the coffin of Hassan Poppy Campbell. Now we have new evidence. Apparently this nigga has been working with Zulu Nation since the date of 2015, meaning just 2 years ago this nigga was working with Zulu Nation. That means he was working with Bambaataa, making money with Zulu Nation. Now here we have a video. This is Kemet on trial or some shit like that. There's Brother Polite. Now look at that. Y'all know who that is, right? Y'all know who that is. Now what the fuck is Poppy doing working with Zulu Nation in 2015? Now keep in mind that date, 2015. Now the reason why Poppy claims that he came forward was because in 2013, right? 2013, apparently Poppy caught wind that Africa Bambaataa had molested somebody in Brazil, and then that kid in Brazil had went and stabbed Africa Bambaataa up, and that's why this nigga came forward. That's why Poppy came forward.
Do the math, analyze this. I flipped on Bam because I could not take the stories of hearing the rumors of him continue on doing what he was doing, and after I seen the picture of that young boy and then they told me about the kid in Brazil, I wanted to come forward. It was the hardest thing in the world for me to do.
But nigga, if you were this upset and you were so much crying because Africa Bambaataa had did this shit to this kid in Brazil, and that's what made you come forward, then why in 2015 are you still working with Zulu Nation? Nigga, you are busted. Why the fuck are you working with Zulu Nation in 2015, 2 years after the incident that you say caused you to want to step forward?
I'll give you a prime example. The dude that stabbed Bam up. Where is he?
The Spanish nigga.
Where is he? Now, I do know.
You tell us.
I do know. I was one of the soldiers that was supposed to hit him. And when I got the picture and seen and did my homework and figured out what was going on and seen the baby in his face, it fucked me up mentally.
So what Bam did to him? I heard he stabbed Bam and the manager.
I can't say for sure what Bam did to him, but what I do know is that they said he date raped him. I mean, the day that I went to Bam's house and he gave me the picture of the young boy that stabbed him. Do the math, analyze this. I flipped on Bam because I could not take the stories of hearing the rumors of him continue on doing what he was doing. And after I seen the picture of that young boy and then they told me about the kid in Brazil, I wanted to come forward. It was the hardest thing in the world for me to do.
Now here's the article. I'll put the link in the description so y'all can go find it. Here's the article. It says in 2013, Africa Bambaataa was accused of being stabbed by a boy because of all this date rape shit. Now that was in 2013. Now you yourself, Poppy, you say that that incident is what caused you to want to step forward.
After I seen the picture of that young boy and then they told me about the kid in Brazil, I wanted to come forward. It was the hardest thing in the world for me to do.
Now, if that incident is what caused you to want to step forward, then why 2 years later are you still working with Zulu Nation? Nigga, you are busted. And then when Ron Savage came out, you said you wanted to bust his head till the white meat show.
Here's the thing with Ron Savage, right? When Ron first came out, I wanted to bust his head to the white meat.
You were mad because Ron Savage came out. You had already squashed your shit with Africa Bambaataa. You wanted the situation with Bambaataa to all go away. That's why you were mad.
He said he would do all of that, and I left it as that. I just wanted people to forget. So now when Ron Savage newspaper article popped up and my video popped back up at the same time, I was actually angry.
And we have some more evidence on Poppy. Poppy says that he would rather have sex with Africa Bambaataa than Melanin Sutek.
That nigga Fabo said, I'm not hitting that greasy titty bitch. I'd rather hit Africa Bambaataa. I'd rather hit Africa Bambaataa. I'd rather hit Africa Bambaataa. I'd rather hit Africa Bambaataa.
Now do y'all hear that? Now, why would you rather have sex with the person that molested you over a female unless you were homosexual? Now, he said young Pharaoh would rather have sex with Africa Bambaataa, but no, nigga, young Pharaoh would not rather have sex with Africa Bambaataa. You would rather have sex with Africa Bambaataa. Do not put nobody else's name in your situation. Nobody else thinks how you think. You should have said, well, I'd rather hit Africa Bambaataa than hit Melanin Sutek, cause that's you. Now, as y'all see, it seems to be very easy for this nigga to joke about his molestation with Africa Bambaataa. Who says that shit? If you feel so bad about this nigga and you don't like this nigga, why would you even indicate that you would rather have sex with the nigga that molested you over a female? And we already know, just 2 years ago, the nigga was sending you flowers.
If I wanted something for Bam, if I needed something from Bam, he would give it to me. Even after the situation that happened with the meeting, we had the meeting, I wasn't feeling too good or whatever the case may be, he sent me some herbs. I had to take one of my dogs to the vet, emergency operation. He Western you me some money.
And you want to act like you are not homosexual. You want to call everybody else gay, even though you went back and forth to a nigga house. You ended up joining his nation. You admit that you were killing other niggas that Bambaataa molested. Because why would Bambaataa give you a picture and tell you to go kill him?
I'll give you a prime example. The dude that stabbed Bam up. Where is he?
Spanish nigga.
Where is he? Now, I do know.
Tell us.
I do know I was one of the soldiers that was supposed to hit him. So you're telling me that in just 2013, Bam was sending you out to kill people that he molested. I wonder if you went and killed that nigga. Did you go kill him, Poppy? You were killing niggas for Bam. You were speaking with Bam. You were going over to Bam's house, discussing who you should kill for Bam, all just around 4 or 5 years ago. And then you say that after all that happened, all that Brazil shit, that's what made you want to come forward. But 2 years after this Brazil incident, you are still working with Zulu Nation. And what do you know? You're working for the goddamn conscious community, those that you are making so much fun of. If you hate Zulu Nation so much and they're molesting thousands of kids, but you're still working for them. No, nigga, it was not for that kid in Brazil because you waited 2 years after. It was something else. And you are caught on camera saying that you came after Africa Bambaataa for your own personal reasons.
Let's start from the beginning. I comes out 6 months before B Stinger, exposing Bambaataa for my own reasons.
Now, what are those reasons? I don't know. It seems like you and Bam had some Birdman Lil Wayne shit going on. Just like Lil Wayne is mad at Birdman right now, well, Poppy is mad at Bam right now. It's just Poppy is doing whatever he can to get back at him. Keep in mind, Lil Wayne is Zulu, so this is not too far off course. Lil Wayne is Zulu Nation as well, so I've heard. So just to wrap all this shit up, I want y'all to know that I do not support Africa Bambaataa. I don't even know the nigga. I'm not defending him. I don't know if he did what he did. All I know is Poppy is a goddamn fraud. Now, of course, it is still good that he is bringing more awareness to certain situations. I completely agree with that, and I understand where y'all are coming from, but still, this is a fraud ass nigga. He is frauding. He came in the conscious community saying he wasn't going to do that for money. Now we see he is doing that for money. Like we already know, you'll get more following if you come in saying you're doing it for free. And then all of a sudden, later on, after you have built up a following off of saying that you're going to do something for free, well, now you switch it up and you're asking for donations. This nigga is a fraud. And what do you know? What's in the dark will always come to the light. Nigga, nigga, nigga. You were working with Zulu Nation in 2015, but 2 years before that, that's when the kid in Brazil got attacked and molested. That's when you were supposed to be feeling all this sympathy and shit. But for some reason, 2 years later, you are still working with Zulu Nation. God damn. You and your wife laughing at me, calling me all these names, but does your wife know you were just receiving flowers and money from Africa Bambaataa, the nigga that molested you? Does your wife know that? What type of woman allows her husband to receive flowers from another man? Keep in mind, you're not broke.
I got property, I got cars, I got houses, I got co-ops, I have all that. I'm all right. I'm not looking for a payday.
You can go buy your own flowers for healing. You can go buy your own medicine for your dog. But instead, you letting Africa Bambaataa take care of you. I mean, that's your wife. She should be taking care of you. She should be taking care of your dog. But for some reason, Africa Bambaataa is doing it. Now, y'all tell me that don't sound like some Lil Wayne Birdman type shit. I don't know what the fuck these niggas is on. And Run Savage told us, Run Savage said that this nigga is doing this for YouTube views and attention.
Yo, this nigga's doing that shit for YouTube views. That's what the fuck he's doing. Know what I'm saying? For y'all that don't know, all of a sudden now he's a podcaster. Now he's a podcaster all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Before he was talking to people about people getting paid, the podcaster stuff.
Most of the people that's donating to y'all don't have nothing. Only 1% of the population is rich. So you taking from people that's living in poverty and sucking them dry. You taking from people that's living in poverty and you sucking them dry.
Oh shit, now Poppy's getting paid to doing podcaster stuff from the people asking him for fucking money.
I may need money. You sucking them dry. I may need money. You sucking them dry.
Oh shit, now Poppy's getting paid to doing podcaster stuff from the people asking him for fucking money.
And I completely agree. I mean, Poppy has basically admitted that he is doing this for YouTube views and attention. He wants to be a goddamn podcaster. Now, I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. I hope y'all have learned something from this video. Again, I am not defending Africa Bambaataa. God damn it. I do not know if that nigga did that. But I do know that Poppy is a goddamn liar.
Yep. First person that molested me was my fucking older brother. You know what my mother said to me? You was fresh anyway. That's what my mother said. Ain't too many people been standing next to me. I ain't letting Bam off the hook. I ain't letting the Zulu Nation off the hook. I shot a lot of people. And y'all niggas know that. I shot a lot of niggas.